Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm so excited to present you a new palette from JUVIA'S Culture. Look at this palette. It's colors, it's spring and summer. I'm so excited. It has all kind of colors here. And what I like about this palette that is ranged for you by the row. So if you have your orange, you have your greens, so it's not that difficult to confuse with 30 shades palettes. We also have duochromes here. We have mattes, we have metallics and glitters. So I'm so excited to use it with you today. I also bought a bundles of liquid eyeshadows, which are duochrome as well, and I also excited to use it with my looks. So if you don't know me, my name is Angelika Kasparova. Like everything was related to fashion, skincare, beauty, makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach. And today we're going to create 4 looks, so stay tuned and let's start it. Culture palette, 30 shades from JUVIA'S place. We have all kind of color stories. Look at it, beauty. And we have metallic, we have duochrome, we have glitter, we have mattes. So what I like about this palette, that if you look on each row down, you can see the color range. So we have orange, green, pink, kind of coral, blue, and the last one is purple. So I already swatched on my hands, and I have, of course, my favorites one. So let me show this beautiful palette, 30 shades, and what I can say, which is my favorite. So as you can see, we have orange, we have pink, and each of them 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the orange range, then 5 pink, purple, green, and so on. So as you can see, so let's talk about the colors itself. So I'm not going to go with each of them and tell you the names. I will do it when I'm going to do the tutorial with different looks. I will try to tell you the name, but so far my favorites is this green. I think I'm going to swatch it on my fingers if I have space. This green, bright green. I mean, it's like a butter. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's called Alfie. This is here in my hand. Also, we have this beautiful color, which I believe this one is this one? No, this one is this color, which I also like. This one, you barely see it, but it's a duochrome. I want to swatch it on my finger so you can see it has a, when you swatched, it has a very bright green, like this, you can see green base, but it's shifted with pink as well. So what else I like? Actually, this one is Ashanti, which goes in a coral look. Look at this one, duochrome. I show you this way because the lights actually hits it. Also, this has like a red undertone and is shifted with all kind of colors with a green. I see green. What else I see? I see green, red, and pink. So this one, Ashanti. So what else I like? I like this color. Is this one or this one? I think this is just a metallic, but it's very beautiful, very smooth. It's called Wolof. This is the last one over here. This one. So I like this one as well. What else I like? Let me swatch something else. This one. It's called Yoruba. Look at this duochrome. I think it has like a gray base, like a dark base. Gray, I would say, yeah. And it's shifted with green. You see the green shift? It's shifted also kind of like a, I don't know, purple undertone as well. Very, very beautiful one. I think that's it. Maybe I will swatch this green. This is also beautiful green. Just a metallic, very smooth one. Let's go with some blue. Did we switch? So this one, the one I show you, goes in a blue row. And let's do just the blue one. Oh, this is just a very, very nice blue metallic, very deep color. I think that's it. Also, mattes are pretty good. When I swatched them, I didn't have any problem. I haven't tried this palette. I'm going to do it today with you, and I'm going to create, look at this beautiful fingers, and I'm going to try to create at least 4 looks. Okay, let's do the swatches of liquid eyeshadows. I'm so excited. So I have 4 of them. I bought it in a bundle. So I heard there's 2 of them very similar. So let's see what I think about it. So we will start with Afroshella, and I'm going to, I think, swatch them on my arm right here. So it's only 4 of them, so we're going to see. So they're 2 mil, each of them 2 mil, and they're Duochromes. That's what it said. Look at this beautiful Afroshella color. So as you can see, it has purple, gold, and pink shift. I don't know if you can see it, so let me just try to show you. So I think you saw it gold, you saw purple, and you saw pink is difficult to shift. Okay, this is Afroshella. The one is very similar with, it's obviously this color, which called Kent. I want to swatch it close to each other, so we will see, is it really the same or it has difference? Wow. It is very similar, as everybody was saying. Not everybody, I saw a couple of videos, and you can see it's quite the same. But let me tell you something. There is a little bit difference between these two, but if not bundle, I wouldn't buy it. And I don't know how to explain even. It depends how I think this has more purple undertone, and this has more like a orange undertone, I would say, and like brown. You see it more brown as well, kind of gold. I prefer this one, the Afroshella. Yeah, let's see how it goes to shows in my eyes. So again, Afroshella, and this one is Kente, I think. So now we have another 2 difference, Fula, which I think will be my favorite one. It's a blue base, but it's a white. It's very bright, a light one. Ooh, I'm telling you, this is my favorite one. Look at this one. Wow, beautiful. Ankara, let's see how this is different. So blue definitely stands out. Oh yeah, this is different. Okay, let me just swatch it. I will swatch it and you will see. Yes, this is different. This has a green undertone, and it's also shifted with let's see, do you see shifting? It's kind of has green, brown, gold, so it's a beautiful color. Okay, obviously this is nice, this is my favorite, and this is also beautiful. So this is the 4 color here. Okay, so let's do again. Look at this beautiful shifting. Yeah, now I can tell this is different, a little bit different undertone. I see more purple definitely here, more brighter. This is more calm. So the people who likes not that bright, but me, I love this definitely more than this. For me, this shifted better. So this is more brown. Okay, let's create the looks. So definitely, as I showed you before, you can create already 6 looks because it has 6 range of colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obviously you can mix it up, and there's endless. Okay, I'm going to try to create 4 looks. 2 looks I'm going to use just the palette, and the other 2 looks I'm going to use the Duochrome gel eyeshadow. So, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea. It's so many, you kind of lost it. And this is my first time to use this palette, so I really have no idea. The greens attract me, the pink attracts me, the blue attracts me. Okay, I think we're going to start to go with this color, which is bright orange. It's called Jigava. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. So this is Jigava. This is my first time I tried this palette. You know, since I started to do YouTube channel and review my palettes, I start to know my palettes much better, to be honest. I never know what color, like, you know, you open the palette, you don't think about it. Now I know so much about this. Each palette, to be honest, how they perform, which color I like. I swatch them, I explain it to you, I look at them. Like, you have to put time for that, right? And that's why you can, you know, watch my video and see opinion or other people's opinion, or watch them. But the point is, sometimes you really don't know what you have because you don't give attention. Okay, so I just placed this color, and you know, spring coming, and this colorful palette I think is so good to have for your collection. And I already like how this mattes perform, so hopefully everything will be great. So we finished with this Gigava color, which was a bright purple, bright orange. Now I want to put some green, so I will go with this Taraba color, okay, and I will go right here. So I'm trying to use colors, different range, and try to put them together. Also, I am trying to do not such a dramatic look today, but we will see if it's going to work, if it's not going to be dramatic. So I put right here on my lid, and now I feel like I need to put something on my edge, and it's going to be this green color, darker, which called the Bell. My goodness, names. And I'm just going to put it over here at the end, and just to create the depth at my corner. And after, don't worry about my edges is not great now, right now, but I will clean it up later on when I go with my low lash. Okay, so now to do the Pat McGrath, what is called, the intensive artistic eye, just to make sure that it's going to be more intense and it's not going to have fallouts and stuff, and bring the full color, obviously. And I'm going to go with this color, as I mentioned before, Yorubu, which is a duochrome, and I'm going to put it, you know what, I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to put it in the middle of my eye. Look at this shift. It's crazy. I love this color. It's a really sophisticated. It's kind of rich color, in my opinion. So I just pack this color. It definitely has a reddish kind of also undertone. I think it's a brown base or something like that. Brown base. Okay, so perfect. It goes with my orange as well on my top. So I feel like I need to mix these two colors and put it on top. So I'm going to go like this, very lightly. And I'm going to go over here. Wow! That's intense. That is very bright. Wow. Nice. Okay. Now we have this, and I have to put something really, really, really light. I'm going to go with the gold, and I'm going to, it's not even, so it's called Ijo. It's very light, to be honest. You know what, let me try this one as well. Yeah, definitely this is better. It brings more color, and I love this color. Look at this color. Wow. I love this shift. So we have two shifty color next to each other. So I'm going to grab it more. So no, this one, it doesn't work with this one. And I'm going to really bring this color. I regret that I put the other color, but you know what? This color really, that you can't see the other color anymore. Because this shift it has is so amazing. Okay, I'm going to go with my low lash, and I'm thinking I have to come back with green. So I'm going to go with this darker green and just two. And then I will go with this green, which is Tiv, the metallic one. And I'm going to go just to put over here the metallic one, and then I will go with this green light over here. Yeah, that's green light. I love it so much too. Like that. Here we go. And I think we're almost done with the first look. I just come back to this color, the Tiv, and just go on my low lash just to work with this color. And I think I want to drag this light color a little bit longer, like under that color, like over even this color, I would say. Over and under, you know, to create this lighter kind of reflection, like that. And now we have to work with this dark color, obviously, over here. And I think I put this one. Did I put this one? I think I put this one. So I will come back, and I want to not lose this color over here. So create kind of shade of the other green dark. So this I use Taraba to shift it to this kind of color. And I see I need to really work with this dark to just blend it up better to have this look. And I'm just grabbing that the puffiest brush, and just I want to work with kind of bring everything together and clean up my edges like that. Just want to grab this color more, which is Yoruba, and place it more over here to give the shift like that. So let me come back, and it's my look number 1 will be done, and we will start with look number 2. So let me come back with look number 1 first. So this is my look number 1, and you can see how it's shifting. So I think it's pretty good. It's kind of green with a little bit of shifts with the blue, with a little bit of orange. So let's do look number 2. A light Kalabari color. I think I need to swatch the, because it's very light. So very light pink. And we're going to just place it over here. This color is beautiful. You know, I love my pinks and my purples and my blue. But pink is one of my favorite, and corals. Okay, so we're using this color over here, Kalabari, and I'm just placing this color on my lid, bring it a little bit up. Okay, now we're going to go with this bright pink over here, Kabul. And I'm just going to Wow. The mattes perform very good. They're pretty bright and nice and juicy. Now I will go with this lightest Benin, and I'll just go on top to blend it up. This so uncomfortable for me, especially this eye. So I'm going to blend it up, and I'm going to put this bright again over here. This bright like that. Okay, I'll come back again to this color and just work with my top. I'll blend it up after. So I'm so excited to use this Ashanti color, which has a red base, and I'm going to place again my magic wand, as I call it, and we're going to go with this color, beautiful color over here, Ashanti. So I go over here in the middle, and I prefer use my fingers, to be honest. And you can see this crazy shift. This is another duochrome. Wow, love it. Look at this beauty. It's so beautiful. Look at this color. Amazing. So I'm just place it in the middle with my finger. I find out that it's faster when I use my finger. I really can pack a lot. And now we have a beginning of my eye. And I would have used, by the way, now the gel. Let's do the gel. This one. Do you think we should use it? I think we should use it. I want to use this gel because this shift and this gel together will be amazing. So this is the blue one. It's fuller. And I'm going to go over here. Wow. Wow. And I need to dry. To dry a little bit. I don't want to ruin it. I want to drag a little bit this color. Wow. So I shouldn't close it, to be honest. I should let it dry. So we're drying it. By the time it's drying it, I'm going to work with my top. I'm just going to... I'll come back. Let it dry a little bit. Okay, I think it dried. Now we come back to my beautiful palette. And we're going to go to do the low one. Ooh, that's so beautiful. I need blue now. Okay, we're going to use blue. So I'll go with this bright blue over here, which called Shikere. And I will go like that. And then I'm going to use the Bunu, this beautiful color Bunu, which is a metallic one. Wow. You can see it in the camera, but it has a shift. And I'm going to use this time the other interesting color, which called Sand over here. See, it's at the shift. This one over here, Sand. So I grab the Sand and I am going to... Wow, this color is also beautiful. That's another one. Nice color. Nice. I need to come back to the blue, and I'm going to go with Bono, and I'm just going to go and just place it over. And now I will go with the sand, and I go over the darker shade. That's what I love to do. Mix them up to create that shift. Here we go. I think it's beautiful. Okay. I think I'm good. I have to do the second layer, put mascara, and I'm going to show you the second look. Just give it. So this is the look number 2. Basically, I put the blue liner and I did the second coat of the gel. And that's it. I put mascara. And the first look, I forgot to mention, I use, actually I use 2 waterline. I put this one and then I put yellow on top. So this is my 2 looks so far. I'm going to create another 2 looks. And I'm going to tell you the first impression of this beautiful palette. So stay tuned. So for my final looks, I use also a lipstick from Pat McGrath. And I use the liner from Pat McGrath as well. So the liner is 1980 and lipstick, it's right here. So it's called Polaroid Pink. And it looks like that. I'm going to swatch it for you. I use that already in another looks. So that's the lipstick I use. Okay, so let's start to do the look number 3, and today I'm going to do other colors, obviously, and I will do the first, the number 3 will go with the purple. And I would like to try this gel glitter, which called Afro Shallow. So let's do the purple. So I'm thinking to go with this bright color, which called Ekavas. So let's grab this color and clean it up a little bit, and we're going to go over here, right in this corner. I'm just going to try to put the color, so it's very pigmented, so I need to switch my brush for the reference number 1, and I will just place this color over here and to create that wing like that. I feel like I need to put more color, I guess, to make it equal. Like that. So I want to mix it with pink, and I want to use this light pink again. I think I used it in my previous look, and I'm just going to put it like that as a next color, and I'm going to put it at the little bit at the beginning of my eye like that, and I want to mix with this darker. Now I'm come back to my edge, and I feel like I want to put a darker purple than this one. It's called Edo. I'm going to just put it at the edge of my eye like that. Now I want to use also this color. I want to grab it gently, and I want to make as a shade, like a shadow on top of my eye. I know it sounds crazy, but I want to create this kind of shades coming out of shade. And I think I need to come back to my pink color over here, and I want to just drag this color on top of my eye like this to overlap the purple one a little bit, like that. Because in the middle, I want to use that eyeshadow, this one I told you already. And it has a purple undertone, so I want to use that duochrome over there. So I just drag this and I mixed with this one, which has a shimmer in it, Katanga, and I just place it over here. So I mix a little bit with the pink, like that. I have to clean my lower lash as well. It's a mess right now. I'm going to clean it. So let's do the low lash. I'm going to leave this for now because it has to dry, so I put it at the end. So what else I want to use? I forgot this color, how it's look like. Oh, this one with the blue. Oh, maybe I use this one, or I use the other purple underneath. This one is nice. This one also. This one has like a more red undertone, like more lighter purple. So I think I'm going to mix. Let's go with this Baruno. And I go right here with that Baruno, like that. Okay, now we go with this lighter one, Wolof, and I just go over here like that. And then I also want to use this color, which is called Sand, which also duochrome, and I want to put it right here at the beginning of my eye, like that. Maybe I have to use it more, like that. And I want to come back to my pink again, the light one, and again I want to bring it at the beginning of my eye. So I mix it up, and I have this reflection a little bit. It makes sense. Now I want to come back to the Wolof again and just continue that line in the middle, and then I will go with this beautiful one, the Baruno again, and just fixed all these lines over here. I think I'm done with my low as well. I'm not sure if I like this one. Maybe I will put the gel also at the beginning of my eye, or I will use the blue one. I'm not sure. Let's see how this gel is going to look like. I also need to work with my edges as well, but I think it's not that bad. So let's see. So let's use this one. So excited. I don't want to grab it a lot, so the first layer I'm going to put in the middle. Wow, I love it already. It is going to dry, so I can't really open my eye. So I just place it like that. And I'm going to let it dry a little bit. Maybe I need to use another one another time. And I'm going to use the blue one, the Fula, just a little bit at the beginning of my eye, right like that. Just a little bit. Can you see it? Like that. And then I will go with my thin brush and I just a little bit spread it. And I think I need to put another coat. Let's do another coat. Soon I put another coat, it's become really bright. But I don't want to overdo it. I want to make sure it's going to dry. I think I need to grab my brush. And I want to see how they're going to behave during the day. Like the first look I did with the blue one, it stays. So let me come back and I'm going to show you the look number 3. Okay, so this is a look number 3. So what I use, I did the liner and mascara, and that's it really. So look how it's the shades, the gel look. I really like it. The liquid eyeshadow, look at this. Beautiful. I think it's pretty good. So I had green before, I had blue with pink, and this one is a purple with pink and with this glitter, the liquid eyeshadow. Now I'm going to create a last look number 4, and I'm thinking I'm going to use this green liquid eyeshadow. So I want to do green as I already use it, so I'm going to use this row, and I'm thinking to start with this beautiful Jugava color, which is really bright orange, and I want to place it at the beginning of my eye like that. This is Jugara. And I think I'm going to mix it with this and place it right at the beginning, like only at the beginning. So maybe I should grab the smaller brush and just go over here, should have started with this one, but I didn't think. Like that. And then I will continue with the Jugava, like that. And now I will leave at the middle of my eye, and I will go with, between these two, I think I'll go with maybe this dark one, and I will see, maybe I will add this, I'm not sure. So let's go with the dark one. So let me just look at the mirror for a second. Okay. So this look probably going to be the most neutral one, I think, compared with my other look. And I think now it's a perfect to use the other color to blend it up. I just need to work, and it's always kind of tricky for me to work with this eye. And I'm going to use this 9060 color and just put it on top of it to blend that color. And you see I have a gap right here, so I need to use another brush, and I come back with this dark one. It's not really dark, Fazubia. Very pleasant color. I don't know how to explain. It's like a warm chocolate. It's not like a dark. It's more like a true brown with orange undertone. Very, very pretty. And I just want to mix this color, blend it with this lighter one, this 1960 over here. And you can see this color, 1960 is also such a beautiful color. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm creating a mess because I can't see myself. Okay, I'm going to clean her up, don't worry about that. I'm going to clean her up. Just the idea, what I'm doing here. And now, you see, I have kind of a gap there. I need to go with something very light, kind of connect these colors together. And maybe I will come back with this very bright yellow. And I'm just going to connect these colors together over here. If you can see, I'm just connecting like that. Like this. You see it? It's too much light, I think, here. Like that. So let's go with the low lash. I think it will be more, like you will understand more what's going on. I think I'm going to add green here right now on my low one. And I think I will go with this dark shade. And I start at the beginning of my eye like that. With that green. And then I will go with this lighter one. The Taraba, before I use the bell. Yeah, I think it's cool. This lighter one is really Nice. Okay, now I have a choice. I have this one, which I'm going to use at the beginning of my eye. It's called Shona. It's a very gold. I think I took a lot. It's a very gold one. So I want to create that softness, and I'm going to drag this color on top as well. And I'm going to put it like at the beginning of my upper lash as well, like that. And I'm going to drag a little bit over the green, this color. Okay, now it looks better now. I'm going to go with Tiff, this green metallic. This is also nice, but I'm not going there. I think this one is it a duochrome? No. Okay, I'm going to go with this Tiff, and I will go place it also on top of this color. Yeah, to create this more brighter look, and just keep it. And then I will come back to this dark green again and continue. This dark green look now a little bit with a blue undertone. I don't know why, maybe because it comes with the orange, but it's really nice. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. So now I'm going to just clean up my edges like that, everything. And the funny part, the fun part is going to put the Ankara on top, our Duochrome liquid eyeshadow. I don't want to grab a lot at the beginning. Maybe I will just place it the second time. And I want you to see how I put it. Wow, this is a beautiful color. Wow. Yeah, this is number 2 for me. First is still number 1. It's a blue. And after blue is definitely this shade. Wow. So I need it to dry. So basically I'm done. Maybe I will do another coat, so I'll come back and I will tell you what I did. So this is the final look, number 4. So what I add a waterline, and as you can see, I got it and I did it inside, and I continue that line. Also, I add a little bit of this color orange, the Jigava, on top of my eye, and that's the final look. So this is number 3 and this is number 4. Or yes, and I add Ankara, the green one. So I add another layer. That's it. So let me come back and we're going to talk about the final overview, what I think about palette, what I think about the glitters. So let me talk about my final look. Let me sit more comfortable. So the overview. So as I mentioned before, I used this first time. This is the first time. Basically, I did 4 looks. Yesterday, I was with my first and second look all day. They performed pretty good. Didn't have any problem. So let's see how it's going to go today. So about the palette, I really like it. The quality. I like how the mattes perform. I like this beautiful duochromes. And I think we only have one glitter switch, this one, and I haven't even used it. But it's look okay. And overall, I like the color story. I like, again, I mentioned before that they ranged, and also you can play around and create so many looks. And I think this is the really great quality palette from Juvia's Place, to be honest. I also just did before the Juvia's Place rating on my other videos. I will try to put at the end of my video, so you can go look another 4 palettes and I give the rating. And if I compare the quality with the other palettes, some of them quite similar. The only things and good things about this palette, we have duochromes here a lot. In some palette of I did the review, there is, I think, 1 duochrome, I believe. But here you have plenty. And the price is pretty good for this palette. I think it's 36 American dollars. And I also have a code, save 30%. I don't know if it's still working, but try. I'm going to put it right here. and you can have a discount, or you always can find a 10% discount for sure. If you want, I can also put it for you. But overall, I like this palette. I think, first of all, beautiful color story. Nice, very comfortable and beautiful design. Color story is all kind of range. The one I like, orange, coral, green, blue, purple. I don't know what exactly we're missing here, to be honest, so just put in the comments what color you would like to see more. And also you can create even the neutral look using this kind of color. This look, we have nudes, and this also kind of go with nude shimmer, this more darker color, and we have lighter color, so you can also use this one as a nude as well. Okay, so I think it's good. The design great, the quality great, mats perform perfectly as well. Price is amazing. Okay, let's talk about the liquid eyeshadow. So I think you know what I'm going to say. I already, during my tutorial was already mentioned. So I love it. I think the blue one performed amazingly. It's actually kind of have like a very thin layer, but it's really shifting amazingly, so I love it. I even today put a little bit on the corner, and you can see it's still there. I really just touched. I think this is my favorite one. The next my favorite one is going to be this green one, which is called Akara. So the blue called Fula. So I love this. The second one is green. I love it. I think also the green lays very nicely. I think that's the same. I just like that color too. But also, you know what? I'm looking now at my color, and I like this color too. Really, they're all different. They're like, if you prefer green, yes, but if you like this color, I wouldn't say. I think green and this is beautiful. Afroshella. So Afroshella and Ankara, I think very tight. It's just different colors, right? But I wouldn't buy this, the Kente. But again, if you like, or if you're afraid of color, like bright color, maybe this is color for you, because I think this is just a little bit reflecting of the purple. It's more gold brown. So if you love nudes and you don't really like too much bright colors, maybe this is for you. Again, this is for me, maybe this is for you. So overall, the quality of the liquid eyeshadow is nice. I already mentioned it's 2 milligrams in each of them, and the price is I believe 60 American dollars. So again, you can have 30% off or 10% off. I think it's a durable price, and you can play with all these colors. I'm not sure if you can buy it not in the bundle. I bought it in the bundle. And I think that's it for today. I don't want to hold you more, and please comment below what would you like to see. Maybe you want me to create some other more neutral look, so let me know what you think. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Have a great and wonderful day or evening, depends where you are. Пока-пока.